Yo, hello Calm Storms. How are you doing today? We're just kind of getting everything set up. Had work this morning. Had some coffee. I don't normally drink coffee, but, you know. I say I don't normally drink coffee. It's becoming more common since I work at a coffee shop. But yeah, just woke up like 2 hours ago. Congrats. That sounds pretty nice, actually. But this is the energy today. We're feeling this. And hello, Pochinu. How are you doing today? Never had coffee? You're not missing out, in my opinion. Currently drinking coffee, I see. Yeah, no more coffee today. I'm sticking to some green tea for today's stream. And then, yeah. But I've been up since like 6 o'clock this morning, which, you know, was 8 hours ago, so 8.5 hours ago, I should say. And I got some plans this evening. Gonna go compete in the Smash Brothers tournament. Apparently they're doing best of 5 tonight. I've already got a joke planned for later. When I get there, I'm gonna ask if, you know, top 8 is gonna be best of 7 to compensate for the best of 5. They're gonna laugh at me. It's gonna be great. One latte with double espresso. Ah, okay. I make those all of the time. At or with? We'll find out. I'll fill you guys in tomorrow. Sounds like a plan destined to fail. There is no such thing. Alright. Apparently there's a bunch of new event quests today, so do what you will with that information. Let's see. All right, who's ready to jump into some Monster Hunter today? There we go. All right. Lobby is up. Let me in. My lighting is so red. It's a little red. Or is it my clothes? Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm wearing a bright red shirt, so, you know. Lobby settings. Let's see. X, QF. 11J. Rainy Day's in. Dope Cat is in. We got one more spot. Good luck. Have to post Mitsu? Of course. What else would we do? Melding pots. Let's see. Do we have any good materials here? We got a few. Can throw in 3. Yo, Falcon. Welcome. How are you doing today? I think we're going to start off with some Great Sword to honor the YouTube video I put out today. I feel like I'm actually like high functioning currently in regards to like getting things done. Put out a YouTube video, worked 5.5 hours, you know. Like things are just kind of going, if that makes sense. Ooh, ew, very gross. You guys see this apple? It's like flattened and concaved. It's a terrifying looking apple. I hate it. Got your driver's provisional out today. Oh, that's exciting. So are you gonna is that the like a learner's permit essentially, or is it the full license? It sounds like it's a learner's permit, which is still very exciting. Don't get me wrong. Big change for you. That's very exciting. I'm very excited for you. Everyone has a different take on driving, in my opinion. I personally don't mind it for the most part, but like I much prefer to just I don't know, I prefer to bike and walk when I can. Still very exciting. Don't say it's just a permit. You know, it's like saying it's just the beginning. No, the beginning is one of the one of the coolest parts. Nowhere near the license. Yeah, generally a license takes a year. At least where I'm at. And a minimum of 6 months if you're above the age of 18. At least that was the case for me when I was like younger. There were exceptions. You could get your license earlier if your parents were unable to drive. So there was, at least that was the case when my mom was getting her license. Like if your parents needed somebody to help drive them around, or, you know, it was in regards to an occupation, such as like you had to drive a tractor in order, like on your family's farm or something like that. That was not too uncommon. Is this the way? Yeah. Yes. Well, times have changed. I'm sure they have. Oh my god, just barely off. What are you doing out there? Big slash. Another big hit. Quick 900. Or maybe it's just a regional difference. That could be it as well. Anyway, I hope it doesn't take more than a year. Most of the time, I'd say it doesn't. It took me like 6 months to feel comfortable behind the wheel of most vehicles. It's a little different if you're driving a stick, because there's just like more to it. But automatic cars, they kind of drive like go-karts, in my opinion. You know, you hit the gas. The only difference is that you use a turn signal and you got to figure out what the windshield wiper is. But you know, hit the pedal, car go. Take your foot off the pedal, car slow down. Put your foot on the brake, start, car slow down fast and stop. No! As I have uni course that I'm starting next semester. Gotcha. Yeah, it's probably a regional difference if I had to guess. I know the U.S. has some more different driving laws comparatively to other countries. I fucked up. I'm so sorry. I was trying to get the... I was just trying to get the good slash. And I misspaced it. I don't use it often enough. I cannot believe I missed the head just then. There we go. But uni's exciting. Do you have like a major planned out already, or are you doing something like a little bit more open-ended? Got him. Sad. Things work differently where you're at when it comes to uni. Gotcha. That's fair. I was just curious. Because like here in the US, the way university tends to work is like you pick a major and you start, there's obviously general courses that are required in order to graduate. And that's where you do like your math, like 2 basic maths, 2 sciences, 2 English, like that kind of stuff. And then you'll take specialized courses that are within your major. And sometimes there's some overlap. Oh. I'm glad I didn't swing. Oh, I stepped into it. God dang it. I am just slightly off. A little too close. What I should do is I should just go for the triple charge. I shouldn't go for the true charge slash. As much as I want to. But yeah, and then you'll take like specialized courses within your major. And those actually kind of like will count for some of the general courses. So like for me, I took music history and world music cultures, and that covered some of my like credits that would require me to take like a culture credit and a history credit, you know. I originally slated it to start in a few weeks, but I didn't feel like I was ready for it, so I postponed it to next year. Ah, gotcha. Understandable, you know. Everyone, you know, moves at their own pace, and then there's nothing wrong with, you know, recognizing that and doing things according to that. For example, I took an extra year with my degree program. I could have forced my graduation within the 4-year period, but I just didn't feel ready. So I took an extra year. I paralyzed the thing, KO'd it. All right, I do believe it is now Calm Storm's turn to post. If you want to, yeah, it's your turn to post. I could have sworn I talked to, how? Hello? I'm like as close as I can be to the box while still talking to him. That's whack. Now looking for something else to occupy my time with until then. Are you thinking about like getting a job or something like that in the meantime? Or are you like gonna use the time to travel? Or, you know, if you don't know, that's fine too. You know, you can leave it as an open-ended question. We're all figuring ourselves out. I'm still figuring myself out. Work of some sort? Gotcha. Let's see. There was something I was hoping to kind of do, and I'm still thinking about doing it. There's a part of me that wants to go ahead and rework my heavy bowgun set. Or even make a new heavy bowgun set entirely. You know, with like a new weapon and everything. But I don't know what kind of heavy bowgun set I'd want to make. Because I want it to be like relatively interesting, if that makes sense. Whether it's paid work or basic voluntary work, anything that will get the work experience you will need, if you will. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, that makes sense. What kind of, do you know what kind of work you're trying to get into that would, you know, require you to volunteer or to, like, do something like that? I know for me, I've been doing music for a while, and there's, like, it's really hard to find stuff within the music. Oh, you know what I should do? I should make an elemental heavy bowgun set. Although I do already have a fire heavy bowgun, so what I would want to do, if I'm going to do this, is just focus on the armor. And then I would need to be able to craft pierce fire shots. And I think I would want to do a charge-based pierce fire shot set, if that makes sense. Which, if I was going to do that, there's some skills that I would need. That would be focus as one of them. Fire attack up. Pierce shot? I don't know if I need pierce shot up. What's a good light bowgun? You know, that's a great question. I have no idea. Light bowgun is one of those weapons I just don't play a whole lot of. Okay. Yeah. We got this. Piece of cake. I'm going to bring my heavy bowgun to this. I don't feel like trying to paralyze this monster for, you know, ever. Have I tried the Emboldened Shield heavy bowgun? I'm going to reiterate, there's a lot of heavy bowguns I have not used. But the best way that I do is I just kind of look at them, you know? I look at my light bowguns and I go, what do I want it to do? So here's all the ammo types. What's the rapid fire stuff? And then which kind of ammo type do I want to run around it? Like, you know, I'm just going to stop on a random one here. That one. Okay, it's got water ammo as its rapid fire. I'd probably want to invest something into like some sort of water elemental set if I was going to run something like this. And then obviously carry some heavy bowgun, or sorry, some barrel bombs for the sleep and, you know, all of that stuff. And then you can check out this kind of stuff, be like, okay, what else do I need to fix on it? It's got Wave and Blast, that's kind of cool, you know. No deviation, so it does have recoil, so I'd probably need a little bit of recoil. The reload is pretty okay, and then, yeah, focus on what kind of things I would need in order to support said bowgun. That's generally how I run it. That makes sense. Yeah, focus on ammo type first, and then look at the bowgun itself and see what needs to be adjusted in order to make it as viable as possible. That's generally the strat. Man, this lobby is great. How, no Blade Masters? Jesus. I was a Blade Master last time. Blade Masters are cool. No ripping on the Blade Masters. 4 bowgun users. Dear God. Dear God. Who wins in a fight, the guy with the gun or the guy with the sword? Depends. How close is the guy with the sword to the guy with the gun? Does the guy with the gun know that there's a guy with a sword? You hate this monster? Really? It's alright. I don't have anything against this monster. Using the game logic, the one with the sword will likely the main character and will always win. Listen, I was the main character of my game and I used nothing but a heavy bow gun, so... Oh my god, that hit me. I am now stunned. What if the guy with the gun just iframed the attack and then did a 10-hit combo on you, Happy Chaos style? Let me out. Oh my god. Please get me out of the corner. What a wonderful start to the hunt. I just wanted to use my internal ammo for a little bit, you know? I do like the Happy Chaos version of who would win. I made a mistake. My brain was like, I'm fine. I can do the thing. And then my brain immediately was like, oh, this is that move that cannot be countered. Oops. Oopsie doddle. I should have slid. Should have slid where I countered. Wow, that is so fucked up. Oh, that was sick. We better not fail this hunt. Yo, Lionheart, welcome. How are you doing today? We're just doing some, you know, some Monster Hunter Rise stuff. We did a little bit of Greatsword at the beginning, since the new YouTube video is about Greatsword and, you know, all that stuff. Had some work today. Work was pretty chill. You know, usual stuff. How are you today? How have I been? Good. I got a job. I'm moving into a new place at the beginning of, not next week, but the week following that. Which is pretty exciting. You know. New place is looking nice. That will mean that the stream, like, I probably won't stream for a few days while I move into my new place and get everything situated. But, you know, we're going to have some better Wi-Fi once we get there, so that's kind of exciting. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Jaden. How are you doing today? Welcome. So nice to have you here. Crouching fire this. I'll opt to skip. We fight this thing often enough. Get that internal ammo in there. But yeah, no, it's been a pretty chill day, you know? I worked, I came home, I finished editing, and then started streaming. And then tonight, I've got a Smash Brothers tournament, which I'm looking forward to. Apparently, they're doing a best of 5, which means out of 5 rounds, whoever wins the most. So, first to 3 is another way to say it. Best of 5, first to 3. Which is generally how they do, like, the really big stuff. I think the reason for that is that there's actually a very large tournament happening sometime about a week and a half from now, a couple of weeks from now. So people are going to be, you know, competing in that. And I'm going to see if I can go. I'll try and carpool there, hopefully. I'm going to talk to people tonight about that. Yo, Energy Surge. Currently casting on homework since it's due on Monday. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everyone deserves to take a break. Oh my god. I hate this monster and its non-counterable moves. You know what I mean? I'm not going to cart twice on this fight. I refuse. What's the homework on? Scream? We'll shoot the foot. We'll make sure to not leave it till last minute. As long as it gets done, you know? I believe in your ability to choose when homework is going to be happening, you know? Man, we have not been able to pop a single one of those. I am disappointed in myself. I felt like I was not hitting anything. The homework is definitions of different types of welding forms. Oh, explain the basic process of welding and safety concerns for arc welding. Gotcha. I made a bad decision. At least I recognized I made a bad decision and abandoned my decision making. Thank you, Interpret Heart. I'm out. No, I'm not out. I tried to be out. Yeah, I can't say I'll be much help on that kind of homework. I'm usually a pretty good study when it comes to schoolwork, but like I taught a friend of mine all of Algebra 2 within a couple of weeks in order to catch her up to get her up to date for calculus. And we got it. We did it all, but it was so overwhelming at that point that we had to... Wow, she stole my gun. Yeah, it became so overwhelming at that point after learning, you know, all of algebra in a couple of weeks that we basically had to put her away for the time being. You know, she'll take calculus another time. Alright, we got one done. I have the notes, I just don't want to do it right now. Totally understandable. I get that way when I do video editing actually these days. Like that's like the one, oh, I don't want to be here. This is a terrifying area to be in. Let me out. Send them out all these fireballs makes me very nervous. You know, don't really want to be in that. This is not a very fun monster to shoot, I will say. Ooh, this is cool. Haven't seen that cutscene in a while. There we go. It's almost toast. I'm going to assume that's Defender that's making sure that I don't die instantly, because I am not taking all that much damage from this guy's form currently. God, he just decided to swing over there, didn't he? He like immediately was like, yeah, I'm just gonna turn here. Oh yeah, I'm sliding. I'll slide again. Oh. That's alright. I will just keep shooting you. I'm stunned. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me out of that. I want to just carve. Thank you. Just try and get it done prior to Sunday evening. I'm sure Energy Surge has got it. I trust Energy Surge. Mid-August, yeah, pretty much. I mean, school hasn't even started yet for us, for the most part. I think, well, okay, public school started. University, at least the university in my area still has a couple more weeks before it really starts. But yeah, dodged so much by the skin of your teeth. Yeah, that's kind of the life of a gunner. We're like given like long amounts of like, it takes us a long time to like really make our shots happen, and so as a result you have to keep your distance, and if you get in a little too close, then that's when you get swacked. I hear it's the start of September. For me, yeah. $20,000 more dollars. Welcome to your cutscene. All right. Let's see. Rainy has posted. I do believe it is now Sora's turn to post, if memory serves correctly. All right. Let me think about this real quick. Attack boost, damage strife. Okay, so let's see if we can find something with some decent fire attack up. Right. That's something I want. Fire attack up. Some good attack boost. Is all of it like that, or is it just like certain parts of it? Just certain parts. Sneak attack, adrenaline rush. Oh, there's a one with 3 fire attack. Is there a single thing that gives it 3 fire attack? There is. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, actually, yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna write this down. So I think for the chess piece, Silver Soul is a good contender for this set that I want to make. Is there a pen here? There is. All right, so Silver Soul chest, right? That gives us attack, element exploit. It might be worth running this as well, the soul braces for crit element and elemental exploit. So that would leave us with the waist, the pants, and the head for other things, right? So that gives us fire attack, at least some fire attack, not full fire attack. We can supplement though with some gems, I think. See, the next thing that we'd really want is focus, right? This is focus. What part of it has focus? There we go. And it's got some really good slots on it too. So Rim Guard for waist. This pen just seriously die on me. I can't believe that. That is unbelievable. Boo, bad pen. I will come back to that. This is why I write things down, by the way, in case you're curious. The reason why I write things down like this is so that way I can work on sets in between hunts without actually taking up, like, without requiring everything in order to do so, you know? Oh, Mega Potions. Thank you. Thank you, Shopkeep. Ooh, this should be fun. Heart of a Ninja. Huntathons are great fun. Gonna order this set. Is gonna do everything. Everything we could ever want. Actually, if Randy's still waiting for something, still doing cutscene stuff, that means we can focus on this. So yeah, chest gloves. That would give us weakness exploit, or yeah, fire attack, exploit. Then we got the rim guard, waist, which gives us the full focus. So we have focus, fire attack, and then some crit. I don't know what else I would want at that point. Pretty much anything we want. It might not be bad to run something that gives us some better crit. Like, let's see. Could run weakness exploit. Warbug Whisperer is cool, but we don't necessarily need it. Critical Eye. Let's see, does this guy where's the crit eye on this guy? It's pretty odd. All right, so we're looking for good head. Right. Good headpiece. Oh, that might be some good pants. Because it'll give us... It'll top off our crit boost. Oh, no, we're looking for crit element, right? And then we're just looking for the ability to crit. So Kaiser might be the move. So Kaiser head. Oh, I just dropped my controller. That makes me sad. Because having more crit eye is going to be really important. There we go. Master rank. Yeah, so the Kaiser headpiece, and that will also top off our crit boost. And then, yeah, we'll just do one more after that. And the last thing that we're missing is shoes. And then I think we use decos to top off our fire attack up. And then also use it in order to yeah, top off our fire attack up and to adjust our heavy bowgun to make sure that it fires properly. And then it's probably good to give it a secondary ammo type to rely on. So I'm thinking normal up because I know that's what it's really good at. One, a two, hit it with the uppercut, missed the down slash. Here comes another para, I think. Nope. He's just down. Down and out. Baba running sauced bugs armor. Love to see it. What do you mean sauced bugs armor? I'm just running some para armor. And then I'm using the cat gloves. I am working on a new armor set though. I'm going to try and make an elemental heavy bowgun set using fire ammo and pierce. Oh, I wasn't... God, I knew it was going to run or roar there. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Sharpen. Flip back over. Whatever you're running drastically cools down wire bugs since... Oh, sauced bugs, yeah. No, it's pretty great. It's so that way if I need to, because I use the volley, this guy right here, to hit either airborne monsters or monsters that are far away. It's like my mobility tool, like primary mobility tool. And then I also use that in combination with the ability to run windmill. So whenever I get the status trigger up, I can hit the monster with like 10 billion hits of the status. It's actually very good. Got him down. Grab some shinies. But I do love sauced bugs, both in words and in terms of just like, you know, the connotation of it. This must be high rank, I think. Someone called me and offered me a dish called soft bugs. I think I would be genuinely happy to eat it. I would have to try it. But there's definitely some heavy negative connotations that come with the idea of eating sauced bugs that I would have to admit that might like cause me to not like it even if it tasted good. Paralysis. Got him. Nice stun. They're most excellent. Easy quest. But how are you doing, Zephyr? It's been a hot minute. I don't know what you could possibly upsetting about cockroach ravioli. Rochioli, if you will. Oh my god. Ugh. What about saucy bugs? Are we talking like mosquitoes? Like specifically after they've eaten, like, you know, had blood, taken blood, done things that make them like, you know, extra bloody. I don't know. You know what? Rochioli sounds like a hilarious thing to try and serve someone on Halloween. You know? And it's like ravioli and it actually has like a little bit of crunch to it. What I think you... Okay. Here's how you would pull off Rochioli and, like, make it, like, really freak people out. Okay? You need to find something. Like, okay, you make a cheese sauce, right? That you fill the raviolis with, but you also add in squid ink. Okay? And then you have to find something that's, like, holds its crunch while being in the cheese sauce. Last one, have fun. Thank you so much, Pochinu. It's been great having you. That being said, I do believe an open spot shall be opening up here pretty soon. So if anybody wants to jump in, feel free to. But yeah, do that. And like, you know, I'm trying to think about what would crunch well inside of pasta like that. Oh, you know what it could be? Here's what you do. Okay, this is it. You fry the cheese, like almost like Cheez-Its, but like you can do that in a pan. So you get like crispy cheese, and you put that inside of the ravioli along with squid ink. It'd be perfect. Last one for you as well, Dope Cat. All right. I can't use the channel points thing. What do you mean you can't use the... try refreshing your browser. All of them should be available. You'll jump in after you finish the Tigrex. All right, we'll hold this spot for you, Hellfire. Anybody else want to jump in? All right, I'm going to look for some boots. Okay, because right now we got fire attack. We got fire attack, weakness, or some elemental stuff, some crit boost. The, ooh, that's actually really good. Oh, that's actually like crazy good. Oh my god. Let me write that down. Risen Kaiser. Yeah, it's all you, Zephyr. Go ahead and hop in. You don't need a lot of squid ink. You just need enough to make the filling look like kind of blackish. Yeah, you're on mobile. Won't work. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, I think this does actually put us over for crit element, which means that we might be able to invest in something else. Interesting. Do we commit? Do we just make this right here, right now? I've cleaned squid ink before, and oh my god, there is so much cum. Jesus. Nah, squid ink is definitely pretty messy. This would max out our fire attack, and then we could actually invest in some Tio Blessing. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna quickly put all of this on. All right, and then we got... All right, we need the rim guard stuff. I'm actually gonna make new rim guard gear. Just so that way this set has something else to it. Silver Soul chest and gloves. And then last but not least, the Kaiser head. Kaiser X head. Yeah. And we're actually going to rename this just to make sure that we have it, like, renamed properly. No, that's not it. How do I edit? Submenu, rename. Boom. Also, roccioli would make more sense to be a puff pastry with milk chocolate filling in the shapes of raviolis. Will you ever make a 5K channel point donation? Maybe 1 point. Maybe someday. That's a lot, though. I need to make sure it's something, like, really, really good. And also, like, I'm a little afraid that I need to take a look at how many points people have. Because if I make it something absurd and people have like 10 billion points, I'm going to get absolutely screwed because of the way my economy functions, like in terms of channel points. All right. Whose turn is it to post? Oh, I guess it's my turn. Rainy, go ahead and post a key quest. That'll be what I do with my turn. I'm so sorry. I assume that people knew what they were doing. Also, again, oh, no, sorry. Hellfire is the one who is going to be coming in next. Couldn't be completely pleasant. It has to be at least mildly upsetting. I feel like the squid ink would do it. Like, especially if, like, you bite into it and it leaves, like, a black residue on the plate. You know? Not just, like, I currently have 93.8k channel points. Yeah, exactly. You see what I'm talking about? You could make 250 requests almost. Because, like, for those of you who don't know, right? I'm not at this point a new streamer anymore. I would not consider myself to be a rookie streamer, as it were, despite what my layout may look like, despite the way I play Monster Hunter, despite the things that I seem to fail at every once in a while in regards to maintaining a decent-looking channel. Because despite all of that, right, I've been doing this for like 3 years now at this point. We are like, this channel is now 3.5 years old. And so as a result of that, we have people who have been watching my channel since almost the beginning, Zephyr being one of them. Energy Surge has been here for a while as well. Any of you see like Lane or Tim Shell, they've been in here for the past 3 years because I know them personally. Like, there are a lot of people that just have absurd numbers of channel points, which makes it really scary for me to like create anything that is going to seriously affect me in real life. Like, for instance, I've joked about having the watermelon channel point reward, and you would think that 50K would be like a substantial amount. But then, you know, if I do that, I'm going to have to eat like 6 watermelons on stream. You see the issue? And by the time I finish eating the 6 watermelons on stream, then, you know, there's going to be 3 more watermelons already prepped for me. So we got to like turn it into something that like is actually absurd, but also something that doesn't like is so time consuming that people can rebuild it back by the time I'm done completing it. Watermelon forever, pretty much. And I literally can't afford that. Like, I'm on a budget these days. As of right now, I have just enough money to make my first month's worth of rent. And yeah, that's not good. That being said, I haven't been paid in almost a month and a half. That's part of the reason why that's the case. The reason why I haven't been paid is because I started work maybe 3 weeks ago. So I might be getting my first paycheck, and like not this week, but next week. And it's not going to be for nearly as much because I spent a lot of that beginning training, like period training. You can make a cooldown that lasts the rest of the stream, while then remove it for a while or until you're ready to do it again. This is true, and I actually do that with some of the Monster Hunter stuff. Like I can't. Hey, look at that. I thought that area looked kind of cool. Obviously, like, you know, I can't have you guys choose the music on every single Monster Hunter thing, you know, or on every single game. Like, you know, I play Zelda here. You guys can't make me change the music on Zelda. It's literally impossible. Hey, I completed a request. That's very cool. So, like, that's other things I've thought about. I've also thought about just doing something really dumb, like immediately end stream. You know, 5,000 channel or 50,000 channel points. You get to like just end the stream whenever, and I will stop streaming for that day. You know, we could have a 5-minute stream if people wanted to. And then at that point, you know, then if anybody actually saves up that much, then that's something that could happen. People like to do like the ban me please. So I could ban you for like, you know, 20 minutes for 50,000 channel points. That might be funny. Just like basic things like that. Like there are, I'll look into it. I'll see what can be done. I would like to have a really high paying out reward, but we just gotta, I gotta make sure that it's balanced, if that makes sense, within the almost game-like mentality that is my stream. Let's sit here for a second. Let them kind of do their thing. Since I'm as utility as I am, I gotta be a little careful here. You know. Ooh, he got me. He got me, he got me, he got me. Put me down, man. Come on. Couldn't do it. Too much height. Missed. Oh, that's sick. That's sad. Ow. Big ow. Dude just sent me off a cliff face. Why are you after me so much, man? Oh, and there's the other one. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna focus the one that's still up here. God. 2 Rajangs is rough. I try to dodge. Actually, you know what? I got an idea. I've got a fantastic idea for what I could do in regards to 55,000 or 50,000 channel points rewards. I'll make it a secret, though. Can you, oh my god, can this dude stop? I am literally just trying to heal. He grabbed me again. Oh, this is so bad. I hate Rajang so much sometimes. Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, you're joking. I bounced. No, I bounced again. I am so sick of bouncing off of this guy's arms. Why? This monster is driving me crazy. I cannot handle his style. This dude's Blanca styles. Help, I'm going to explode. Wonderful. I'm going to shoot him a welcome. If I remember how to. He has left the lobby. Wonderful. Oh, Dubcat's back. Hello, Hellfire. How are you doing? I hate this monster so much. Tiger X is dead after being too angry for the longest time in order to die. Died from being too angry. That is where I'm at right now. Let it be known. If I die, it's going to be right now from being too angry. Nice. 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 Cannot believe I just jumped out of there like that. Getting screamed at. Yo, Raiden, how's it going? Was new. It's been a hot minute. I'm just getting like tossed. Every hunt thus far has been fine, all the way up until we got up to this Rajang hunt. This Rajang is making me very unhappy. Which is to say that, you know, I'm still perfectly happy. You know, I'm having a good time. It's just like, man, he is kicking my ass. Like that. I'm not even taking that much damage. Like, that's not the problem. The problem is I'm just not I'm not able to play the game. Funny monkey. Indeed. Come on, buddy. I also cleaned the whole kitchen, ate some pizza, and now I'm waiting for my earphones to recharge while I keep cleaning the house. Very chill. I definitely spent some time today. I don't know. I had work today, so I spent most of today at work, and then I came home and worked on editing some stuff for YouTube. Got a new YouTube video out, and now I'm streaming. You know. We're making it happen. Alright, I'm almost tempted to change sets. We've been on this hunt for like 15 minutes and we've only beaten one of these dudes. And I know I'm not doing that much damage. Big heal, big heal, big heal. Very good, cat. Doesn't have the heart to tell him that we have not, in fact, beaten one of these dudes. I said I have not. We have not beaten one of these guys. That is something I said. There we go. I love how we all kept swinging for a little while there. We were all just like, you make sure it's dead. All right, wonderful. One down, one to go. This next one's going to be a piece of cake. Watch. I'm going to get like 6 paras on it. You guys are going to do like 10 quadrillion damage to the monster, and it's just going to keel over. And it's going to be beautiful. This is going to be the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. We're going to be like, why did that first one take so long? Is this even a hard monster? Is this game even hard? I'm going to make us question everything we know about Monster Hunter. I missed. I missed! I was going to dodge there and everything. It was going to be cool as hell. Thank you, status trigger. Zephyr's having a rough day today. It's a shame status trigger doesn't stack, because that would have been so many seconds worth of instant. I mean, it already was so many seconds worth of like just constant paralysis. Like if I was running blast, I'd have done so much damage in that amount of time. Got him again. Oh, okay. Thank you, Intemperate Heart. People will like this even, or be like this even in a game. What do you mean, be like this? Oh yeah, no, absolutely, Reigns. If a spot opens up, you can go ahead and hop in. Or, I think, do we have an open spot currently? I don't remember. I thought I saw Dope Cat jump in again, but they haven't jumped in the quest, so I wasn't sure. And they said that they were heading out earlier. Also, what's up with all the frogs, Raidens? I like them, don't get me wrong. I've been meaning to actually create a frog soundboard for when we encounter frogs in Tears of the Kingdom. Trying to find out where the hell my skill is, and I'll be on my way. Gotcha, gotcha. Where's it going? It's a laughing pterodon. Ah, and so it is. Oh, that's cool. I love that. God, I still love that animation of him picking up a shock trap and just like fucking destroying it with his bare hands. It's definitely like one of the coolest animations in the whole game. Got a Kitnator on the field. Basil has appeared. God, if it was like literally any other monster, I swear I'd be doing so much more. Oh, did we mount both of these? How dare you? No. I'll let you crash it into the wall if you, Are we fighting monsters? Is that what's going on here? Very well. Aww. ID. Oh, wait. Yeah, always on the screen. Okay, yeah, we're just mounting, punishing. Although now I'm looking at it, it looks like we actually had time to... It looks like the timer resets. Got it. Okay, that's probably my last para proc, but hopefully we don't need any more after that. Yeah. Yep, ID is always on the screen. It will be there forever and ever and ever and ever and ever if there's going to be a lobby ID. If there isn't a lobby ID, there's a friend code. Generally, I use that for Mario Kart. When I play Mario Kart. Monster Hunter PvP. I feel like the game would be solved if everyone was just fighting monsters. Damn, I was on the loading screen. You just joined the quest. Yeah, so I think Dope Cat's in here, but if a spot opens up, it'll be all yours. And then what I'm going to do, I think, is get these decos figured out. And see what it is that we can do with this new set I am working on. I bet I'm going to do an easy quest. Do it. Let's see it. Go for it. Risen Shigaru Apex Xenogear 1 Faint on the arena. Special version, of course. Yes. Easy quest. Piece of cake. Nobody has ever seen anything easier ever. I'm praying I can have a Snack Box Micro when pre-orders go up tomorrow. Snack Box Micro. Is that like one of those things? All right, let's see what we can do with this new set I'm working on. So this is the thing that I want to get off here, because we are looking for something very specific. Well, what's our current skill set, right? I'm going to just throw on something that like does almost nothing. Just that way I know what I'm looking at here in terms of abilities. So we got Fire Tech fully up, Crit Element totally up, Crit Eye level 3, Focus, Con, Constant Recovery up, TO Blow up, Elemental exploit, crit boost, weakness exploit. Okay, so a crit boost talisman would be really good. Weakness exploit talisman would be really good. Crit eye talisman would look really good. Teal blessing is pretty easy to put on if you can get the parts for it. So I'm gonna see if I can. Oh crap! Spare shot. Damn it! Totally forgot about that talisman or that ability. I really like that ability. No, guard's not very useful. Evade window, weakness exploit, quick sheath, focus, flinch free. That's pretty cool. Part breaker, wire bug, quick sheath, con, razor sharp, crit boost, wire bug, evade window, bubbly dance. That's not bad. Randomized set. All right, let's do it. He has to do it for good too long, and I can't cash it in very well. Let's see what we got here. Boom. Randomized set. Change equipment. So our headpiece is going to be the Gar Golem. Also, I do believe it is whoever's after me, player 2, it is your turn to post. The order's been a little messed up since people left. Oh, chaotic gore gloves. Why? Okay, Risen Koosh. And then last for the lake slot, we got the shell studded set. And our weapon is going to be Lance. And then, of course, our talisman is going to be number 34. So this is 0, 1, 20 or 11, 21, 31, 34. Okay, that's not too bad. We can rock with that. Let's just set some decos now, shall we? So what are we working with? Resentment, quick sheath, recovery up, Kushla blessing, wirebug whisper, attack boost, pierce up, crit boost, maximum might. Okay, okay, okay. There's some stuff here. There's some good stuff. Alright, what do we want to throw on here? We got Maximum Wirebug Whisperer, Mind's Eye is not too bad, Stamina Thief, Crit Element, Wide Range, Guard Up. I think Guard Up is pretty important here. Throw on some Interpret Heart. And let's see, we can throw on some, let's see, we're running Dragon, right? We got some ability for crit, some crit potential if it were. I think we lean into the crit aspect of the set. You know? That and we bump up some dragon attack, you know, for good measure. Do I throw some offensive guard on there? Yeah, let's just throw some Chameleon's Blessing on there. Alright, that's going to be our set. Make him suffer, damn it. I am always suffering. In case you didn't know. No, I'm kidding. And then item loadouts. Alright, this is the set. Let's see what we can do with it. It's been a little while since I've used Lance, so I was hoping to make a Lance set at one point. funny, Lance. Indeed. Oh, and the best part of the randomized set is obviously we don't wear any of the bird. The bird has to go away for randomized armors. So let's take a look at what we got here. Goodbye, Kahoot mask. Interesting. I don't hate it. Almost. I almost don't hate it. The Risen Kushala Adora and the shell-studded and the rim guard go pretty well. The gloves and the helmet are off, but the rest of it ain't too bad. You know? It looks like a meme Elden Ring build too. Uh-huh. Oh, can't join. Oh, I guess. Really? Zephyr, do you have anything else that you can post? Also, I'm playing Blade Master Weapon now. Inserts pointed soy jack. I have no idea what a soy jack is. It sounds offensive. Like, it sounds like if I called somebody a soy jack, they'd be like, oh, geez, what the hell? Kinda is. Okay. Internet humor? It's not on my internet then. What are you talking about? We all got the same internet. Nah, mine's a little different. Babo is hilarious. Am I? Let's see. It's that. No, that's a guard dash. Oh, there we go. It's shield charge. That's the button I'm looking for. There we go. Shield charge. Oh, hello. What happened? How did that happen? Oh, that's what happened. That's right. I'm looking to Twin Vine. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I can already I feel like I'm dying. Thank you, Brewware, for being amazing. I'm sorry, but my internet has blackjack. Stop dying. I can't. I don't know what I'm doing. I just am. Can I please Twin Vine? That's all I want. I can't remember the buttons to Twin Vine properly. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Does anyone remember how to activate Twin Vine? Because I most certainly cannot. Some random button combination. ZL and B. That's it. Thank you. Jesus. Well, I can't remember how to activate. You hit it, right? But then there's a secondary step that I'm forgetting. And that was the part I was forgetting. L and B. So you're dodging with it. I used Lance once, and I'm a professional at it. I literally get paid to play this game. The pay rate is terrible because I run no ads and also, you know, so I'm entirely subscriber-based. But I do technically get paid. I am so sad that whiffed. Please tell me I'm not going to die here. Not like that. Thank you, Brewware. That Brewware was such a good pickup item to start. Cannot believe that hit me. Oh, please don't tell me I die here. Oh, there was not a whole lot I could do there. I had no health. I was stuck in invincible, but my health was draining so fast I was probably just going to die anyway. Actually, it's coming here. There's no reason for me to try and get over there immediately. I want to be good with the lance. But man, I've got no practice. Oh, that's the Tigrex coming to this location. That's not... Sad. Da 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 da, waiting to approach the monster. I can't seem to get there. Why's he gotta be so far away? Ow. What? Ow. Come on, hit him. Yeah, there we go. Damage. Like, Lance does mad damage. Honestly, I feel like it does some of the most damage in the game. You know? But man, I cannot seem to wrap my head around it quite yet. In regards to, like, the way it wants to function. You know? Like, there's some key elements that I'm not fully putting together. And I do believe part of it definitely has to do with the fact that I'm using a bunch of random effects. So I'm not really sure what my end goal is. Normally I make sets with the end goal in mind. So, like, you know, when I'm making, like, my greatsword set, right? My end goal was to have a hyper-mobile greatsword that could still maintain some damage and do charge attacks. Boom. It exists. It does exactly that. My heavy bowgun, it's designed to do, like, you know, to utilize many ammo types in order to apply consistent pressure onto the monster. Very good at that. Sword and shield set, meant to supply buffs and also, you know, create opportunities of attack using stun mechanics. Very good at that. This random lance? No idea. It exists to lance. It does. I don't know what that means. You see? It doesn't help that I'm playing around, like, I can't fit within one particular set of, like, abilities due to the nature of running several things. Like, you know, I can't stay in this form forever because of just the way, because of the health drain mechanic. It's, like, impossible for me to, like, stay within a single set of boundaries. You know. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's okay. Thankfully, we can jump walls. Poke him really hard in the face. Ouch! Thank God. Ah, the Banabra. Did you get paralyzed in there? Just like tapped you once? I hate that. The small monsters that just tap you once, they're so rough. At some point, I will make a proper lance set. This is not the proper lance set. I got stung by 2 consecutively. Jesus. I've definitely been in that loop, like surrounded by Gendrome and Banahabra, where they just like, one jumps on you, you go flying, and then one stings you and you get paralyzed, then it walks up and it chomps you and you get paralyzed again, and then, you know, I've been stuck in that loop. It is wild bad luck, as Zephyr said. Absolutely agree. It's so stupid, but it does happen. Happens to the best of us. I think of the Ralph Wiggum one, where it's like, stop, he's already dead. You know. Oh my God, mantle and a gem. 2 big shinies. Not to mention I got a mantle earlier. All right. I do believe it is now Rainy's turn to post. Man, that looks awful. Let's see. Honestly, that might be it. You know, and it also like supplies us with 3 deco slots, gives us more attack boost. I think that's just, or not more attack boost because it's got a deco in it. Yeah, I can't stand looking at that. All right, let's see what the decos are that we can throw on this thing are. Oh my God, I can make a Thrift Jewel? Okay, that's gonna take up a spot. Buff Bird? All right, sounds good. We can do that. Just take a look around here for another Thrift Jewel. I can't. Okay, I might already have one. Fire attack is already at max. Tio Blessing. Create decos. Hmm. All right, and then we're gonna leave those two for something else. Let me go ahead and save this real quick. Criminal loadouts. All right, Buff Bird, Anomaly Time, and my favorite. Ooh, exciting. This shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna run, I think, Gunlance for this guy. Where's my Gunlance set? There it is. Or there it was. Where did it go? Okay, there. Yeah. Nah! I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind here. That is not right. Perfect. Azorus is your favorite monster? Did not know that. Awesome. We are all set. All right, so all I have to do at this point to finish off that set is to A, create a new radical wheel for the type of ammo that I need to craft on it, which would be flaming, and then make sure that I have the correct item set so that way I can make more flaming pierce ammo. And then, yeah, make sure that I have some of the heavy bowguns issues worked out, which I believe is just going to be like reload speed and recoil, because it has no deviation naturally, if I remember correctly. And then we'll be all set with that set. Do some mad damage. Radical wheel. Sorry, radial wheel. Radical. That's right. Totally tubular. It'll be wonderful. That was my hairbrush I just dropped, or comb. Blast Toad, Mud Beetle. It is our duty as mankind to bring back the word radical. I'll contribute to that. If you guys see an increase in the word radical, you know, people start saying it more often, you know where it started. Saw it here first. I'm kind of curious about what the deal with this door is. Can I get in here? Is there a way in there? There must be. You can explode it with barrels. Aha, there we go. I don't have any barrels, but we got some natural explosives. Wonderful. I don't have any barrel bombs with me. Part of the issue for that is, oh, did I just set Rainy Day on fire? I'm so sorry. Oh, wait, they have it. Is there not a thing in here? No, that just exists? Weird. I thought that for sure there was going to be like a scroll there, or like a like the things that you collect, old messages. Now I'm just out here confused and feel like my time has been wasted. I mean, it's cool that it exists, don't get me wrong, but like I just don't understand. That's on the other side. All right, you know, I'll check it out more next time. We've already gone too far. I'm not gonna go back there and explore, you know, 10 billion years worth of history today. Wow, that is so upsetting. I was too close to the monsters, so it auto-locked way behind it where it should have been. Ow. Really? Man, I cannot seem to actually stay on this monster. I got like one more sentence for my homework to do. I will be right back. Gotcha. Good luck. We're all proud of you. Oh my god, I am so sick of fighting this thing already. I just want to like actually hit it with stuff. Can you stop? Like, you just keep knocking me all over the place, and all I want to do is blow up. And act like I don't know nobody. Okay, there we go. Finally, I hit him with something like I actually wanted to. There we go. Finally. Special Shigaru replace Tekken while I play Monster Hunter. Special Shigaru. Like the Monster Hunter? Like the monster? No, I wanted to hit it with the other dude. Special Investigation, Risen Shigaru Magala. I'm confused about the Tekken part. I guess I haven't seen the Special Investigation Shigaru Magala. Maybe it does a Tekken move. Or maybe it just functions like a Tekken character. He's fast as fuck, mad combos, and overall just oppressive. Gotcha. You know, I know very little about Tekken outside of Kazuya Mishima from Smash. Despite actually owning Tekken 6 or 7 or 5. I don't remember which one. I own one of them. He also fake outs. Oh, that's terrifying. Fake outs are terrible. They scare the hell out of me. Actually, how I lose the majority of the sets in my Melee games. People jumping in and double jumping. Oh, I just barely whiffed. He even starts the cooldown animation for a split second. That's hilarious. And by hilarious, I mean absolutely terrifying. Right, the only heals I got. 1 of 3. The worst attack is the fast slaps that he does that have insane forward range. He deals like half your HP. Congratulations, you finished your homework. Very good. I'm glad to hear that. Homework's kind of a, yeah. It always feels good to be done with it. But man, like motivating myself to work on homework is just like near impossible. I am continually disappointed with the range that I'm currently happen to be in. Good luck with the rest of my hunts. Thank you, Radiance. I hope the rest of your day is very nice and relaxing. Especially after you spent the whole day doing chores, you know? You deserve a nice little break for the rest of your day. But thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully we can hunt together again sometime soon. I am planning on doing some GU tomorrow, so you know. Wunderbar. Well done, everyone. If you're still up later, I might be able to join. I've probably got another hour in me. Maybe a little more than that. Also want to see what you do with your Lance build. That Lance build was garbage. I'm going to make a Lance build eventually. Don't worry. I'm thinking a mobile Lance set. And then the other set is going to be a hyper defensive. Like I'm going to use the skill swap feature to like bounce between mobile and defense. Is what I'm planning on doing. So I'll probably use Twin Spire, whatever that one move is that allows me to close distance, and then maybe the retreat one. And then we'll make one that's like guard, or maybe we'll use the one that lets me get in, and then have the guard also on that, so that way I can like get in, and if it does a thing, then you can guard. Maybe a reflect damage, a rampage deco build, perhaps. Its main focus is on sharpness management. That sounds interesting. I don't know if that's the move for me, if that makes sense. Are you the one with the request? No, I guess not. Oh, the Gunlance one. Ooh. I am thinking about having a somewhere in the Discord for people to send me sets that they want to see me try out. For like the sake of having just like different kinds of things. If that makes sense. So like, you know, and then, you know, I'll feature those sets in videos. Like we'll do a whole stream with like a specific kind of set or whatever. All right, what's the deal with this? Reload is below average, recoil is average, deviation is done. Okay, so we just need a recoil gem set on here. Which might even just be like a level 2. Artillery, charger, mind's eye, shield attack, expert blunt footing, sheath, KO, destroyer, wire bug. Oh, it's a 1 jewel. Okay, that changes stuff. So that means I could throw on a recoil gem or an absorber. Or I could throw in a couple of those, actually. Low. Okay. And then let's see what we can do with reload. Okay, that's nice. I like the way that's going. And that leaves us with 2 3s and a 4 slot. I'm thinking a breath jewel. So that way we can manage some dealios. What else do we need on here? Could throw on another crit eye, which would be pretty good. Oh, an elemental exploit. We need to get that on there as well. Which might end up having to be a 4 slot. And then, let's see. Is there a crit eye jewel somewhere? Submenu, search, specific skill. Crit eye, crit eye, crit eye, crit eye. Nope. Critical draw. Crit element. Critical boost. I totally missed it somewhere. There it is. Crit eye. Down here at the bottom. Okay. We could slap on 1 expert jewel. Which I know I got expert jewels. Is that worth it? There might be better level 3... Yeah, we'll do that for now. All right, this is the set. Ooh, and this is the perfect monster to test it on. Change out layered armor. Change pigment color. I'm thinking we go with a nice light green. Actually, a nice dark green, I think. And then the last thing that we need to do is equipment loadouts. Save this to here. And then, yeah. If I need to craft more stuff mid-fight, I'll make adjustments as I need to. But this is the set. So are there any new monsters? Now that I'm done with the story, there are a few. I mean, there's a few. They come in at like intervals of 10 for a little while, and then they, I think they stop at MR like what, 100? 150, maybe 200. I can't remember. You're basically just raising up your master rank and anomaly rank. Why have I fallen? Oh my god, why have I failed? Just as I reached the heavens where I belong, I was rejected. My destiny to be stricken down in pain and humiliation. Oh, can no one quell my madness and despair? Your favorite monster? Which one? Chaotic Gore or Bashatin? Also, welcome, Beep Beep Pismus Sheep. Pimma Sheep. How are you doing today? Nice to see another Monster Hunter streamer or player out here. Oh, that's right. This has the long fire shot. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Chaotic Gore. Gotcha, gotcha. He is one heck of a monster. But again, welcome. Nice to have you here. I hope you enjoy your stay. Do you play Monster Hunter at all? He is in constant pain, and that's quirky. And yes, you do. Ooh. Any weapons that you prefer to main or, you know, prefer to use at all? As you can, I main heavy bowgun, but this is a new set that I've made, so it's pretty exciting. Also, what was your first Monster Hunter game? Generally questions I like to ask around here. I don't like that 1 meter of Frostcraft I got on here. It's the one thing I could do without. Nope. Oh, I'm stuck in the house. God dang it. Okay, there we go. I seem to work my way quite out of it. Oh, I forgot to change my switch skills. I knew I was forgetting something. I main heavy bowgun, Babo says, as they only play heavy bowgun once a week. Lies. Actually, no, that is the truth. I do, in fact, only play heavy bowgun every once in a while. I don't really... It is still my best weapon, okay? I've put the most time into heavy bowgun. Let it be known. Jesus. I say I main heavy bowgun and then immediately forget all of my buttons. I totally forgot what weapon I was playing. Most people would like to stay in that tiny busted shack, at least. at least it's affordable housing. Yeah, you know, this is true. We need better affordable housing here. It is so bad. Okay, so this is how it's. Okay, yeah. This. Let me fix something here. We're right by the sub camp. This is all wrong. So, this is what's supposed to be going on. Once I go in here and fix it. Item box, manage switch skills, terrain switch skills. The tackle's fine, mecha waver and snipe is fine. It's this. We want charge shot, counter charger, and then setting sun on one. No, actually free bind. And then over here, we want to stick with this, stick with that. Keep the charge. Actually, no. We're going to have a crouching shot. Counter charger again. Setting sun. There we go. Those are the correct switch skills we need. Charge blade, but I changed off because I didn't get any new charge blades in Sunbreak that I wanted to use. So I started playing Lance and Gun Lance. Now that I have two actual good builds. One is a bow, one is switch axe. I played hammer and blade for like 2 seconds and greatsword for a little bit. I really need to start building a new charge blade, so I'm not stuck with the one I have from base rise. Totally understandable. So the way that I kind of ended up doing things was I really ended up focusing a lot on upgrading old stuff, and now I'm like kind of in this weird spot where I don't want to get rid of anything, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm kind of in this weird spot where I don't want to get rid of any of the sets that I've made. Because they still play decently enough, but they just don't keep up anymore, you know? Lol. Okay. Jesus. I'm getting... Oh, please don't look at me like that. Oh wow, this set does not have very large barrel bombs. Oops. Okay. Yeah, this set is... I like the idea of it. I just need to actually finish putting it together proper. Is it even worth using the crouching fire on this thing? I'm starting to question it. Because, like, the crouching fire does some pretty decent damage, but, like, it's not anything, like... unless it's, like, significantly faster than firing individual shots, which it might be. It might not be worth using at all, and then we would have crouching fire all the time. Or not crouching fire, but charge shots all of the time, which could be very, very good. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, my God. I thought I was red. Nope, I'm the green dude. Okay. Where the hell am I? Taking the longest way possible over here. Man, this reminds me of what it is I tried to do when I first started playing heavy bowgun on this in this game. Like, and we're talking prior to having all of the other ammo, like prior to having crouching fire, honestly. Really? Okay. That makes my life a little easier. Okay, I'll admit the damage is a little bit more impressive, but not by much. Especially if we're comparing it to the ability to swap, right? And then do like... That was miserable. Can I hit him? He's just like way out there. Yeah, that's like nothing. Okay. It's worth having crouching fire then. It's a very experimental type of hunt here. Was this really the time for experiments? That is the question. That was so sad. Yeah, no. I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch of shinies over here. Now my brain is thinking, and I'm just like, I bet I missed 10 billion shinies. I did miss 10 billion shinies. Not even exaggerating. Okay, I know what I need to do to make this set work, and it's going to be good. I know it's going to be good. basically, here's what I gotta do. I gotta readjust a couple of the switch skills. I need to be able to craft more things. And, yeah, that's basically it. And then we'll have a pretty decent flame set. Or fire-based set. Sad. I hate that special so much. And everything it stands for. Really? Okay. I totally missed the tail cut. How did I miss that? There we go. All right. This set is not finished, but it's getting there. I'm playing with some ideas, and there are some things I really like about it. Okay. I just need to make a few adjustments to just like a handful of things, and we'll be there. Starting with, I need to get my radical menu sorted, and I need to get my switch skills sorted. After that, yeah. Then I think we'll be ready for another test run. I have a love-hate relationship with Insect Glaive, but it's so easy to love. It's such a cool weapon. Yeah, there's no way I got that tail carve. I like how fast it is, but I hate how the hair hitboxes work. I hate waiting 5 hours to get 3 extracts. So, are you like shooting off your Kinsect in order to get the extracts? Or are you using that one special that allows you to like dive into the monster to get the extracts? Because there's a bunch of different ways to play Insect Glaive, but primarily if you're trying to get extracts, you should be shooting off your Kinsect before you attack, and then using that, and then retrieving it after you land in order to finish off, get things back. In an ideal sense. Okay, let me restock up on items. I'm using the shooting. Gotcha. Kinsects are just sauced bugs. Oh my god. Who told them? Flaming Espinus. Charge Blade looks amazing for the fire element damage, but I already have a fire element switch axe, so I don't need it. It is very good for fire damage. But yeah, I mean, that's how I feel in regards to making new sets. I struggle with that as well, being able to put those kinds of things together. I do believe, is it Zephyr's turn to post? Or is it my turn? I think that was Rainy's turn, so it'd be Dope Cat's turn, right? Is it action bar? No. Radical menu settings. During quests. Okay, I need to fire ammo, normal ammo. All right, that should do that. So normal ammo, piercing ammo, flaming ammo. That should fix that. And then let me go ahead and... Oh, shit, it's Zeros. Oh, okay, so it's my turn. In this case, oh, I guess I get to post now. Give me just 1 second here to manage equipment. Equipment loadout. Yeah. Save. Manage equipment. Transfer items. I need fire herbs. That's not a lot of fire herbs, but it should be fine. Item loadouts. Save loadout to this slot. Yes. And then create a hunter loadout. All right. It is my turn to post something. Well, here is weak to fire. You are. Ha ha ha. We are going to kill this Volcana. Hopefully everyone can join this one. When you get the chance, Rainy, let me know if you can join that quest. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my armor real quick. Dang, that was expensive. Your first game was Monster Hunter Rise, but I have bought every single Monster Hunter on the Switch. Ah, very cool. So, yeah, we play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate here and Monster Hunter Rise. We kind of alternate days. And then we also play Tears of the Kingdom, the new Zelda game that came out. So, you know, we're here for fun and just have random people hunting stuff. And we do round robin hubs, so everyone takes a turn posting stuff. It's a pretty cool system we got here. I'm very excited to have you here, Beep Beep on my sheep. I'm gonna just call you Beep Beep for now, but if that's okay with you. Oh, I just used a lotto ticket for that. I did not want to do that. When Paper Mario? It's coming. I just have to beat Zelda. We're getting there. You know? Just need one afflicted, one bone here. Spoiler warning for Tears of the Kingdom. You play as Zelda. Ha! Very funny. Yes, my bowgun is about charge slots. That is correct. Or charging, I should say. Did I not just make that? Oh wait, did I need an afflicted hard bone? What? I'm very confused. What's going on here? I just made one. My brain is just not functioning today. Afflicted monster bone. Okay. Use Charge Master then. Increases elemental attacks in proportion to charge. Oh, okay. You can make layered weapons? Yes, you can actually. Submenu, add, or okay. I wish I had known that Charge Master was a thing. Otherwise, I would have made something else, I think. But that's okay. Well, I'll probably have to change up the armor set anyway. We'll get rid of the stuff that gives me focus, because focus is just not necessary anymore. I'm in fact not only using the high ninja sword, only layering it because its stat sucks. 100% defending with blue sharpness. Yeah, I feel that. I now have a fucking sniper as an insect glaive. I don't know if you can... Okay, wait. Can you make... Is that true? You can make any... You can layer any weapon over a weapon? I didn't think so. Thought you could only use layered weapons over the original. At least with the plush ones you can't. Yeah. I know you can't with the plush ones. Those are the ones I use. I have all of the plush weapons. Oh, there's an insect glaive that looks like a gun. Okay, that makes sense. That's kind of what I figured was the case. But I was just confused. Alright, Velkhana. You wish I could use the Gold Raytheon heavy bowgun over the greatsword? That'd be pretty funny. Imagine doing a greatsword plunging attack with a giant sniper rifle. It'd be hilarious. If that was the case, I would literally turn every single one of my layered weapons into a heavy bowgun. And just use that, because, and whenever anybody's like, wait, what weapon do you mean? I'm like, heavy bowgun. They're like, that's not how you use heavy bowgun. Ooh. God, I hate chargers so bad. Because, like, especially with the new monsters, all the new monsters really make it hard to use this ability. Like, that's it. It's gone. Boom. Imagine layering a bow on charge blade. I'm gonna die. I just like, I saw the ice coming at me and I was just like, I don't know what to do here. My brain is gonna stop. Sword and shield over dual blades. That's right, you're punching people with your shield. I think we could have allowed some weapons to be, like, layered over certain weapons. Like, what if you used heavy bowgun as a greatsword, but rather than wield the, like, you know, a bowgun, instead, you held it by the barrel, and you like hit people overhead with the what's that part called? The back part of it, you know? You held it by the muzzle, and you hit people with the blunt end of it. Or what if you did that for a hammer instead? Or imagine using charge blades, but it looks like two hammers. That'd be cool. Wow, that is mad disappointing right there. It'd be silly. I think I think it'd be very silly, but it'd be funny, you know? I feel so bad about that. Oh my god. This is just not my day. Although I guess I am trying, you know, I'm going to give myself the excuse that I'm learning a brand new style of using this weapon. The plush Zinogre and the Gross Harag both look like they could be swapped out. Sword and Shield and dual blade plush weapons. Yeah, I agree with that. I actually am not a huge fan of the dual blade or the Sword and Shield plush weapons. I feel like there's just like, it doesn't really hold together, you know what I mean? Some are just perfect, you know? Greatsword, perfect. Heavy bowgun, perfect. But like, I think even like, you know, there are one or two that are still just like really good. Yeah, I definitely need to put Charge Master on here because it will help scale up this damage against monsters like this. Oh my god, okay. I am gonna skip. Is that for you? Go ahead and post. I know normally we do one redo here on a failed quest, but I have no interest in running it back. I just carded all 3 times, and that was miserable. God, I hate Velkhana. At least with the way I was playing. I need to make some serious adjustments to this armor. I'm working on it. All right, what parts of this armor has focus on it? Is it you? No. You're fine. Is it you? Are you the reason? Do I need to get rid of you? Yes, I do. Okay, so get rid of the Rimguard waist, right? Scratch that idea. Instead, we're going to find something with Charge Master on it. Or at least a pair of skills that work with my set, and then I can also, like, turn into something else. You know? Like, that's not bad. And then it's got a 3 slot. Ideally, we want a 4 slot and a 2 slot if we're going to focus on slots. Like, that'd be fine. But I don't want burst. Actually, let me think about that. Because that's not bad. Burst is also a really good ability. You know? That's not bad either. And then we would just craft. We would just put that. I'm gonna make one quick adjustment here. Equip this instead. Set decos. Put a charge jewel onto here. Charge jewel onto here. And then what are we missing? Fire attack, crit element, Teostra blessing, weakness exploit, part breaker, charge master, crit boost. Okay. We're missing force shot? No. Okay, that's all good. So then we could throw like a level 4 focus jewel on here, I think. And that would like basically do it, I think. Boom. Okay, let's try that out. How cute Narkuga is? All right, so let's go ahead and sit here for a minute and talk about how cute Narkuga is. Narkuga is like one of the cutest monsters actually in the whole game. You know, it's soft, it's fluffy. You know, at times it can appear to be violent, but that's only because, you know, it's generally, you know, a very protective creature. You know, it really likes to, it cares about things around it. And so when you go ahead and you get up all in its business, of course it's going to get angry. But if you look at it, it's got some of the best features of so many different animals, you know, okay? First off, it's a 4-legged creature, mammal, walks on, like, it's, you know, it's often fluffy. It looks, you know, it's perfect. You know, it's not, like, scaly or anything. However, it does kind of have a bit of a bird face because it has that beak. And, you know, everybody knows that birds are cute. And one of the cutest parts about birds is either a combination of wings and beak, both of which Narkuga has, okay? And of course, it does have a little bit of like a fugly side to it, which is the tail. You know, it kind of got like a hedgehog tail, and everybody loves hedgehogs. Hedgehogs are just some of the cutest creatures on the planet. That is just the nature of, you know, all of it. So, you know, you throw all of those together, okay? We have a, you know, 4-legged mammal with wings and a beak, and it has a hedgehog tail. Like, what are you going to do about that? And, like, you know, it has a hedgehog tail, and hedgehogs don't even have tails, you know? It's so darn adorable. And, you know, the way that it, like, you know, likes to jump on you and pounce on you, it's a perfect creature. Perfectly cute. Narkuga is definitely one of the cutest creatures in all of Monster Hunter, hands down. And that is the short and simple rant of the Narkuga rant. Narkuga, Bolidio, and Base Rise. Yeah, it's a pretty rough monster in reality. What the fuck is this quest? Me win Narkuga. All right, this will be the last hunt for today. After this, I got places to go and people to see. I got a tournament to win. All right. Oops, all Narkuga. You're not wrong. Okay. This should work pretty well now. My set feels actually semi-complete. So we've maxed out the Charge Master effect, which now allows me to build ailments on top of some of my hits. So the fire damage should be through the roof. We have plenty of ability to crit. Babo, don't forget the joke. What did I forget? Is there a Narkuga joke? It's a big Narg, then a small Narg, and then to make you not get bored, finally a Lucent, and then a Lucent finally appears. Gotcha. Should be a pretty wild hunt. Ooh, man, somebody hasn't seen this area. Crumbled, but still standing tall. This structure no longer serves a purpose. It simply exists in a vast sea of clouds. Its true form only be seen by those brave enough to climb it. Thank you. It's not like the third time I've read that bit of dialogue. I did not get more ammo. Wonderful. I'm going to grab more fire herbs. Give me 1 second here. Because I was a fool. I was a foolish, foolish, foolish fool. I already forgot the best out of 7 jokes. I don't know the joke. Oh my god, I cannot believe he hit me from over there. Right? Okay, I guess not. God, the amount of setup that I feel like is required to get this guy running is actually absurd. I am feeling the setup. Yo, Beep Beep, thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate that. And it's been a wonderful having you here. Jeez. I am shocked I'm alive. That was actually insane that I did not get hit by that. There we go. That's a lot of damage. I cannot believe he hit me from there. How does no one see that gargantuan is that Narga? How gargantuan that Narga is? It is massive. I do not deny the fact that this is definitely the largest Narg I've seen in the game. Sure, you know. I'm starting to wonder, is this G rank or master rank? Or high rank or yeah, high rank or master rank? I can't tell. Jesus. It hasn't loosened, so it's master rank. Okay, that explains what's going on here. I was like, you know, and now that I'm looking at the damage I'm taking, it makes sense that this is master. I definitely need to upgrade my armor. That is something that needs to happen, so I'm not just like always on death's door when I get hit. It's an event quest that lets you craft a blindfold. Ah, very cool. Oh, I am stunned and on the floor. Oh my god. I'm doing some decent damage. I'll give myself that. Oh my god, I cannot believe that hit me. Like, I've been so close to getting hit by so many other things, but that was the thing that hit me? Really? All right, I'm gonna have to start making some decisions, some different kinds of decisions than what I have been in regards to the way that I'm utilizing certain moves. So like, for example, I got hit by that and it basically killed me. What's the issue there? Now, what I need to be doing is recognizing when I'm like on, first off, I need to recognize what kind of moves the monster's throwing out, and if they're gonna throw out a second one that could do some serious damage. Like, that was a situation where I should know it throw out anything. if I'd been hit by that first tail swipe. Or I should use my ability to slide and just take the super armor damage, you know? That was another moment where I should have just taken super armor damage. If I was within range of the first one, I need to just focus on keeping... That was a roar. This isn't bad. Sure. It's just weird how they got rid of rampage slots in Sunbreak. Yeah, they didn't necessarily get rid of them, but I don't feel like they added a whole lot of... Yeah, rampage skills. Well, they got rid of rampage altogether. Like, there was no kind of rampage quests new to the game after base Rise. Sunbreak didn't add anymore. They kind of abandoned the mechanic. Which I think is kind of a missed opportunity, personally. Rampage got so power crept, it's actually funny. No PvP in Monster Hunt. Prepares to throw bomb at other hunter. Jeez. But yeah, no, it is very sad that we didn't get any more rampage quests. I really wish that they had taken that idea and actually worked with it rather than just making it disappear. You know? Oh my god, that is super cool. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Roar? Yes. Oh, come on, jump in. That's it. Oh, and that killed it. Yep, that's how it goes. Also, this thing is not weak to fire at all. Uh-oh. And this is exactly why I decided not to invest in multiple charge types. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. I don't have a dodge. I just have one. I have a single... Okay, this is how we're playing now. Youch! Alright, so we're going to be focused on normal shots. Wow, I feel very stupid for running into the second one. Man, do I have egg on my face. I think is the way the phrase goes. Nico, please knock them over. Fire. Fire, please. That's kind of fun. You ever see a heavy bowgunner do that? Ooh. Oh, that's my last Mega Potion, isn't it? That is a shame. Maybe I should invest in a different ammo type besides normal. Normal is really good for rapid fire. But maybe I should invest in something that's still good for charge shots, I think. Like either Pierce or, yeah, probably, well, misspaced again. This monster is being kind of a butt. Where are we going? 1, 2. God, the amount of aiming that I'm having to do right now is actually absurd. Come on, damage. Ouch. What is going on? Why am I not taking any poison damage? Do I have a Haze Jewel on? No, it's Teostra Blessing. That's what's going on. That's nice. What's nice is that if I decide, if I so choose, I can make several different types of charged-based heavy bow guns based on elements if I'd like to. Using this set. Because the... well, no, not necessarily. Maybe I should have thought about that. What is a man? Wonderful, you guys. Kicking ass. Alright, stream went a little longer than I was planning to. Go forge your blindfolds. There's no need for me to. I've got my owl head. I'm happy. I am content. Alright. That's definitely the best it's functioned, but man, is it rough. There are some rough aspects to that set. We're going to go raid someone. We're also going to go ahead and check out some other stuff before we raid someone, but we are going to raid somebody. Good hunts indeed. Let's see who's currently playing some games. I don't see anyone playing Monster Hunter Rise. At least anyone I know. So we're going to see if we can find someone. Alright, I guess we're going to have to raid somebody random then. Very well. Let me take all my rewards real quick. There we go. The slack off. 2 mantles. Wonderful. All right. We're going to raid Rye Party because why not? But before we do that, we are also going to go ahead and check out our talisman that we've made today. So we got our Hunger Resistance Free Meal 3. That's all right. Poison Attack Earplugs 3. That's cool. Poison Stamina Thief Poison Attack 221. Recovery Speed Steadiness 321. Crit Draw Good Luck 2-2. That's kind of cool. Evade Extender Paralysis Attack 1-1. Evade Extender Master Touch. Redirection Constitution. Protective Polish 1. Rapid Morph Recoil Down 1. Recoil Down Earplugs 2-1. Free Meal Burst 1. Divine Blessing Tremorous 2-1. Guard Foray 3. And last but not least, Slugger Steadiness 1. Wonderful. For everyone who came out today, thank you so much. It's been wonderful having you all here. I do have a Discord. Everyone is welcome to join it and hang out and talk to each other. And I also have a YouTube channel where I upload Monster Hunter content. Generally, it's like a highlighted hunt of the day. So, you know, if you're interested in seeing more of my content, that's the best place to go check it out. That's the newest video, by the way. That went up today. But yeah, so we're going to go raid Ride Party here, and I just want to say thank you everyone who came out. It's been super fun. I'm going to, go to my Smash tournament, so, that's going to be what I'm doing tonight, but I hope you all have a wonderful night and can enjoy the rest of your evenings, and I hope I get to see you again soon. I will be streaming tomorrow at around 2 or 3 o'clock. So yeah, but until then, good night.
It's an American, like, we all know that. But I don't think that Danny DeVito quite, because these things are always a transition. He doesn't quite fit, like, like female beauty standards as well as he does male. Like he still fits them like 70%. You know, he's got like the bald head, he's got the short stature, he's got like the large hands that we all look for in a Hollywood starlet. Yeah. The stream's going well. Babotosh, hello, how you doing? Oh, sorry, there was a raid. I just genuinely did not even notice. Is my like sound off? Hey, dude, thanks for the raid. Thank you, Brick, for the shout out. Babotosh, how was your stream? You were also playing Monster Hunter Rise. We were just talking about how conventionally attractive Danny DeVito was. Yeah, as you do. Right, sorry, I've like moved the chat. Fucking hell. I was like dodging with my peripheral vision. Someone's gonna have my back. Fuck! Well, I also died! Yes. Yeah, Flaming Espinos is like, he is not a joke. He is not a joke.
Do you think I can counter that attack?
Oh my god, that's like strong anime protagonist energy. Yeah. You have to yell the name of your move as you counter him. Danny DeVito peaked. What a fucking statement! Sorry, I need that Dorito. Sorry, Dorito? Brick. Danny DeVito peaked in Batman. That Flaming Espionage is the hardest monster you've seen. We agree about Danny DeVito while streaming. It's fun. Doing some round robin hunts. What's a round robin hunt? If you don't mind my asking. I don't stream a lot of Monster Hunter Rise. Like, I'm not really, like, in the community. So if that's, like, an expression that's very common, I'm ignorant, and I apologize. You play on the Switch. Yeah, that makes sense. I originally was going to get it on the Switch, because I think it came out earlier on the Switch. But I could not get on with the controls. I learned the game with, like, keyboard and mouse, and I've just stuck with that, you know? Exactly, Drake. Out of context quote. Yeah. That Flaming Espionage, dude, it is fucking hardcore. Do you want to try a different one?
Up to you.
We haven't actually done the Chaotic Gore Magala. We don't know what he's like. Let's give him a fucking go, right? Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise is a hell of a game. Round Robin is basically everyone takes turns posting quests in the order they appear in the room. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay, I like that. I like that concept. You generally hunt with like 4 people or just 2 people? What's a hazard, Flaming Espinos? There's a worse one, Dorito.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
For us to get our ass kicked even harder.
Oh, good. It's not even like my armor is good at resisting fire. It's that defense down, I think, is the problem.
I put on dragon resistance on my armor. It seems like everything we're fighting is a dragon. I'm guessing that works. I'm not sure if it's just a specific element type that.
It is a specific element type.
Fuck.
I can tell you.
All these guys are doing
Normally you play with 4, just however many hunting. That makes sense. We have alternately had a group of 6 people playing this game, or just me and Dorito. It has varied up and down a lot over the time we've had this game, hasn't it? Because there was a point where it was me, you, Brick, Lauren, Jazzy, and Alex. That's like a full 6. Yeah, don't lurk away, man. I know what it's like, you know, when you've just streamed, you don't want to sit and, like, type in chat for 2 hours. You have a good one. I will have a wonderful stream. You have yourself a wonderful night. Babotosh. I'm sorry for saying it wrong. Also, sorry for not, like, actually greeting you, beep beep, I'm a sheep 27. Love the name. Although his audio is maybe off, so I don't know. I've already eaten. I'm sorry. Let me just make sure I've got items. It's not off. No worries. No worries. I saw your little badge there, so I wasn't sure. What am I missing? No, I'm good. We got it. Perfect. Thank you, Brick, for donating the head pats, for I do not have a head pat emote. It's very kind of you.
Oh, cutscene.
Cutscene. And I assume some kind of, what's the word? Small poem.
Why have I fallen?
Why can I not get up?
Why have I failed?
Oh my god, this is like fucking 14-year-old. This is